much I got beat up, no matter I got yelled at, I couldn't let anything bring me down. And one day I recall her standing at the door and watching me ride, and I waved at her and I was so happy. Not even a week later, she took that and gave it to a boy and said, oh, you don't need it. And I'm thinking to myself, why not? And she's like, well, they don't have any toys, so, they can have it. You don't have any. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't have any toys either, but you know what? It's okay, since they don't have anything. The goodness in my heart, it didn't matter. Because as long as someone else was being happy, then I was happy too. And that killed her. So then my father decided to get me a dog. Her name was Bimmer. It was a German Shepherd mixed with a Husky. I'll never forget her. Her name was Bimmer. Because who got the keys to my Bimmer? That's like the only thing I kept thinking. So her name was Bimmer. And Bimmer was very protective over me. As any German Shepherd mixed with a Husky would be. She was vicious. And anytime my mother would beat me, she would try to bite at her leg or bark at her. So one day coming back from school, she was sitting there and Bimmer was hurt. And I was like, what happened? What's wrong with Bimmer? Oh, Bimmer ran up the street and she got hit by someone and they hit her. And I'm thinking to myself, looking at her injuries, why is it only her leg and her butt? And it didn't look like she got hit because it wasn't her legs was broken. It's like there was cuts in her. Almost like a chunk was taken out of her. Not only just by her leg, by her butt. After that, anytime my mother did anything to me, my dog would go in the corner and cry. Cry. And I'd be sitting there like, what's going on? But as a child, your escapes can only think but so far. And with her doing what she did, not many people like to speak out against her. Whenever I would call for help from someone, even if my brother would call for help for himself, because he was abused too, we all were. They would never listen to us. They would never believe us. They would never hear what we're saying. They would never acknowledge it. Either because it was too far-fetched for them to comprehend, because she portrayed this woman who's always smiling and, oh, I'm a nurse practitioner, I help people. Or they would be too afraid because they knew. A lot of people oftentimes go through these things. A lot of us actually have been surrounded by people who are dark workers. And whenever we speak out, we are then met with some type of repercussion because we aren't supposed to speak out. But I want you to know is this. No matter how much they try to take away from you, whenever I would speak out, I'd lose money. I'd lose jobs. I'd lose friends. I'd lose homes. I'd be outside. But I'd keep talking. I would just keep talking because no matter what, no matter how much they try to make you seem crazy, because that's their goal, to make you seem crazy. For people to start thinking that you're crazy, that you're lying, to place themselves in a wonderful light and to make you look like the problem, when really you're not the problem. See, oftentimes a lot of us will get met with so much adversity just for speaking out. So much to the point so that we be looked down upon